welcome to Incredible Tiny Homes Afternoon Edition on this beautiful Wednesday. It's winter time in East Tennessee and it's cold, and we're like, look, we're inside, and I got 4 layers on. Here, Brian's been cold for 2 days.
Yeah, I've been cold. I've been cold longer than 2 days.
But this is Brian Davis. I want to do a quick afternoon kind of clip. You might see this later on or when, but he's been. How long have you been searching us, looking at us?
A couple months, 2 or 3 months. Just basically ran across you guys through looking at tiny home Facebook groups and pages, and something for Incredible Tiny Homes popped up, and it was in Tennessee. And I was trying to move to Tennessee, and I said, well, you know, I'm really looking at building a tiny house, and just kind of got on board. And once I looked at the websites, all the pricing, and then started watching the Facebook videos at night, man, and after that, it was all here we are.
Oh,
here I am.
Well, I know you've been trying to get here for a couple weeks.
Yeah, it's been a couple weeks.
He's got a VW van that
sitting right out here.
Yeah, it says Sanford and Son Salvage on the door.
Oh my gosh, it's great.
It's real cool. I like the look because it's kind of rusty but old, but that looks awesome.
Yeah. So
he came here to visit. He finally came here.
Worked on a design yesterday with Megan.
Okay.
So we got the layout down. So now we're going to move into like the contract and pricing, and you know, figure out details and so forth like that. She's going to tidy up the design and then email me, and I guess I'm going to talk to Sam and Jacob and kind of go from there. Get it in the pipeline. So
that's cool.
I walked around this morning and made a video while everybody was busy, and I really can't say enough about these guys here, and Randy especially, because he and I have been talking the last couple days that I've been here. You are not going to find a builder anywhere that takes the time, that works with his people, works with his customers, and tries and works out the design details like this guy right here. You know, he told me a little bit about his family and some of his history, and I'm here to tell you, I slept in the bunkhouse because it was about 60 degrees in the bunkhouse and it was about 30 degrees in the bus. So I slept in the bunkhouse.
Yeah.
And Randy stays here, and he's got his bunk right next to the bunk that I slept in, and he's with these guys all day long. Stays here. This is his life. Incredible Tiny Homes is his life. And I can tell you from personal experience, being here 2 or 3 days now, that's the dude right there that you want to build your house.
Nah.
There's just nobody else is going to do it that way. He cares about his people. He cares about his family. He cares about his business. And I made a video this morning on one of my pages and shared it. We're going to try and help Randy get the word out. And I'm a member, like everybody else, a lot of Facebook groups, a lot of web pages, Instagram, Twitter, whatever. And I'm gonna do everything I can do to help Randy get his business going and get his word out. So he's got the staff, he's got the knowledge, they got the equipment, they got the facility. You know, all he needs is more customers, and that's what we're going to get him this year, one way or the other. So anything you guys can share or do, I mean, I'm telling you, Randy's the man. Like, I don't know what you guys hear about him anywhere else, but I'm sitting here now, and I've been here for 2 days, and I really don't want to go home. I just need to go home because I got to go back to work, unfortunately. But if he had a job opening, I'd be here. You want to work for him? I want him to build my house. I want him to build your house. I want him to build your friend's house. So we're going to get his website out, and he's some of the ideas, man, that he has told me for this year that he's got coming up, no pun intended, but are truly incredible. And you're not going to find anybody else in the country that's going to do the work that he's going to do and take the time and the pride in it. So I can't say enough about the place. I hope to come back and just help promote him and see what we can do. So
cool. How much owe you now?
Nah. Just discount on my house, man.
Isn't that something?
I'm planning to do a workshop home, and we laid out the design yesterday, 10 by 28. You've never done a 10-footer in a workshop. So hopefully mine will be the first. And
he'll have a big crew, guys. So he's
I'm gonna bring some.
That'd be great.
Some
he knows what's involved and
so,
what he has to do, and cool.
And it probably helped you seeing everything out there, see how everything goes.
It absolutely did. There's about 12 or 15 houses out there right now, probably about a dozen houses in progress. A few of them are finished, and I walked through all of them. And let me tell you something else. I was looking this morning. I wanted to take some scraps home just to try, paneling and painting and staining and so forth like that. And I was kind of looking around, digging in the trash. Wasn't really sure, what I was looking for. And I asked Randy to give me some scraps. And instead of digging through the trash with me, Randy picked up brand new boards and cut off a couple sections of boards for me and didn't give me scraps. He gave me something that was ready to go in somebody's house, brand new, that I can go home and, paint, stain, whatever, and try. You're not going to find that many places. And the hospitality that I've had since the first night that I got here, Randy and I sat right here in the office for 30, 45 minutes when I got here that night, and showed me to the bunkhouse, let me stay in the bunkhouse. There's a shower over there. There's a full kitchen. Pretty much said, my home is your home, and that's the way that I've felt since I've been here. And if he treats all of his customers like he treats this one, then this is where you guys need to be spending your money. So,
cool.
Randy's not a rich dude. He's not going to be a rich dude doing this.
No.
But some of the conversations that we've had the last couple of days about some things that he has expended and sent out, and that he knows he will never get back. But that's not the point. And the point is to be happy. And I think that's what everybody's working towards. And he's doing a job that he believes in. His guys are out there in a 40-degree shop, bundled up in 15 layers too, doing a job that they believe in. And I'm just saying, this is where you want to spend your money. You're not going to find a better home builder anywhere in the country. And I can't say that enough, man. I really can't. So
good.
That's it, man. I'm going to head home in a little bit, and you guys share it with your friends, tell your friends. You'll see me on the video commenting, I'm sure, at some point, and I'm gonna help him out. Anything I can do to get it out there, we're gonna get it out there. So.
And we'll do another video after he gets his home. See if he still feels the same.
So whenever you come, Brian, to the workshop, will it be during the cold winter months?
It will not be during the cold winter months.
I didn't think so.
I have been camping in the bus since I left home. I live close to Fayetteville, North Carolina, and I left home last Thursday, and today is Wednesday. Today's Wednesday,
yes.
So I've been gone almost a week. I've been gone 7 days, and I've been freezing about 6 of those 7 days. So I'm going home, and I'm going to turn on some heat and figure out my tiny home details. But no, I'm planning to be here in the Spring Jam, Memorial Day.
Right.
And my house will probably be built after that when it's 70, 80 degrees plus. And I'm gonna build a pretty big house, and I'm kind of excited about being maybe the first 10-footer in a workshop.
Yeah, that'd be exciting.
So something that real quick that I was unsure of in exactly the workshop. And I haven't had a chance. Sam sent me a lot of information, and I haven't had a chance to go over everything yet. But I wasn't sure in the workshop, as I'm sure some people probably aren't, what exactly is included, how it starts. I didn't know if you came for a week and it was just a flat trailer and you just started. That's not it. Randy and I were talking yesterday. Apparently, you guys do the framing, the insulation underneath, the walls, the windows, the doors, the roof, the plumbing, the electrical stuff, whatever you want them to do. Over half the house is built when you get here, and it's just siding, flooring, the interior building, the lofts, cabinets, etc., appliances, whatever you have. That makes a big difference, guys, and you're not going to find somebody that's going to do that. The kits, he was telling me about he wants to start making kits to send out, do-it-yourself kits. There's no tiny home builder anywhere that's doing anything like that. He'll build anything. I'm excited about, we talked about a tiny home school bus, maybe building a school bus. So, I'm thinking about that at some point too. So we might build a bus. We might have an incredible tiny bus. I don't know. But it's just been very humbling to be here. It's been very welcoming, and everybody's a family here. And I'm sure you guys saw that from the Christmas video that he did, the Christmas party video that was it really is how it appears. And Randy is 10 times the man that you think that he is in person. And you know, he's not paying me to say that. I haven't spent any money yet while I'm here. You know, he hasn't given me any money. The only thing he's given me is friendship and hospitality. So that's the dude you want building your house. So, and I want his name on my house and yours too. So let's help him get it out there, get some PR, and get it done. So
Thank you, man.
yeah, man,
I appreciate it.
it.
You want to bring Brian on? Just he's had a lot to say, and we don't get a lot of customers that you know want to be on. You know, I understand. So just want to let you guys share. Just you know, kind of somebody just walked in and what happened, and he has a unique way of being able to get it out verbally in a way I think really describes how we all feel about our company. And
what's great is that they followed him. Everybody was like, "Hey, you made it." Because Brian kept getting on Facebook and saying, "I broke down. I can't make it in." So
did not break down. I'm here. I'm here after a very cold night. I was supposed to go to a camp out New Year's Eve, and I was in Asheville, and it ended up icing. And actually spent the night with a couple other buses in a Walmart parking lot in Asheville because we could not get out. But we had propane, and it was.
That's
awesome. We walked to a bar, and it was a good New Year's. So.
good.
But yeah, I'm gonna head home today and really try and help Randy get the word out. And something I can say about his guys, I was talking to a few of his guys early this morning. You know, in the other video that I made on one of my Campers for Kids pages that I have, these guys they're just East Tennessee hardworking dudes. You know, they're just contractors. They're just trying to earn a living, and they're just doing the same thing that Randy says he's done all his life, build houses and just trying to make it. And these guys out there are working hard. They're working cold, and, you know, but they're not going to get rich either. They're never going to get rich either, and they're not going to get rich either. But every person out there I talk to is happy. Every one of them out there is right where they want to be. And I work for the post office. I work for the federal government. And coming from a job where nobody's happy, everybody hates each other, everybody hates their boss, and everybody's miserable, it's so refreshing to come into an environment where everybody gets along and they're happy. Like the boss walks in the room and he's joking with them, and it's just a family. I mean, it really is. It's just a family.
That's great.
So, you know, something that Randy said, and all these guys are the same way. You know, Randy and I were talking, and he was just telling me about his family history a little bit, and you know, we were sharing work experiences and stuff, and you know, you're not going to get rich here. He's not going to get rich here. If you really want to know the dude that's building your tiny house and all the other dudes that's building your tiny house, you know, Randy doesn't have health insurance. He doesn't have his pension. He doesn't have his 401k set up. Like, this is it. This is his livelihood. This is how he's making his life. But, you know, you told me you left a really great job the other night to come do this. Mm-hmm. All expenses paid, all amenities, and look where he's at. And even though you're stressed because you're the boss,
yeah, that's part of it. Sure.
You know, he's happy, and everybody else here is happy, and I'm happy. I don't want to go home. I'm ready to work. Like I'm ready to get a job. So,
do you have to go back to work Monday?
I have to go back Friday.
Friday.
Yeah.
Worst time to go in.
I'm hoping I can just work Friday and be off the weekend. So
there you go.
That's the plan.
That's the plan.
We'll
yeah.
So
got it.
You guys will see me commenting more and watching video. I try to catch all the videos that I can. And I'll be back in the spring, hopefully before then. And that's it, man. It's
cool.
It was a great experience. I encourage you guys to come and check it out if you can.
All right.
So,
well, thank you, buddy.
Yeah, man. Anytime.
Yep.
We'll get to work on my design and see you at the workshop, I guess.
And everybody wants to tell Brian they said have a safe trip home too.
Thanks.
And everybody said hi to Brian.
Send heat, send propane. It's gonna be a cold, long ride home. So it's about 6 hours for me. So
wow.
Yep. So I'm gonna be heading out here in just a few minutes.
Yeah.
Awesome. Well, thanks everybody for tuning in, and we'll see you back tonight about 8 o'clock.
And I should be home by then.
6 tonight.
Is it 6?
6 on Wednesday.
Oh, 6 tonight.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I should be home by then, hopefully, and I will try to let everybody know I made it home. So.
Cool. That'll be good. Yeah, we got a couple homes that's going out, so we'll tour those homes tonight, and go over some technical stuff. Tonight's technical night, so all right, everybody have a good day. Thanks for tuning in.
Bye guys.